G'day, g'day everyone. Out here doing one of my favourite styles of fishing again. Going after Aussie bass. Got a spin set up and a bait caster. The aim of the game is to catch as many fish as I can on top water. I'll probably end up switching to a subsurface, knowing what I'm like. But I really want to try and get a lot on top water. It's supposed to be overcast for the whole day. I don't know if you can see up through there. A little bit of patchy cloud. But if it stays as overcast as possible, that's really good for top water. So we're giving that a really good shot. I want to keep this pretty short. I've done a lot of driving to look around at other spots out here. Almost got myself bogged, so stress levels are a bit high. Let's get into some fishing. Starting off with a bit of a top water frog. Dial kicker curly. When these first came out, I actually didn't really like how they swam. They work better, I reckon, when you're giving them a bit of a twitch. They just dart side to side, or a pretty damn fast burn. So, very cool colour. Spin setup. I've seen one over here just before. That's what I love about frogs, you can just get them right up in there. Yep, there's a bass. What a subtle little eat. Oh, there's a big bit of structure there, and he's got me on it. Come around it. Come around it. There we go. Such a good cast. Right where he should have been. Healthy fish. Come here, little bass. He's not really fighting, as bass usually would. How good's that? Straight away. First couple casts in, little kicker curly. Oh, hook was barely on. There's a good little fish to start things off. Probably a mid-30er. Just slurp the frog off the top. See you, mate. Just made a bit of a mess of our frog, but got the job done. Very, very impressed with how this thing skips. Last time I did a video here, I was going to focus on moving up that way. We came here last time, we went down here. It looks beautiful down there, and I probably will give it another shot, but we'll more focus on going up this way, exploring some new ground. Conditions compared to last time was 10 times better. Dirtier water, overcast, very calm. Just feels fishy in the air as well. It's nice and warm, the water's warm. Be very quiet here. This bank on the other side looks so promising. This place is just beautiful. Look at that. Should be something up in there. tricky spot to fish. Please don't be slippery, please don't be slippery. Oh, a good one. I don't really know how I'm supposed to pull it up. It's a challenge in itself. Let's just worry about hooking a fish first, Josh. Oh, that's the cast. Ready? You're kidding. I found not a fish there. There's not a fish in this pool. Straight up. Oh my, what a buff. That was so loud. Oh, that's got my heart going. You kidding me? That was that loud. Had to be one along here. And now I've set myself up with the challenge of actually landing it. I'm gonna have to lay down sideways. I reckon. How well is he pinned actually? No, he's pinned good. What an eat. He is not letting that frog get away. There we go. I don't know why I'm speaking so quietly. I think it's like when you're trying to be stealthy, you just naturally lower your tone. Number 2 off the top. Have these fish out of the water for like 30 seconds so they're that keen. Let's get back into them. Still got a few more spots that I can cast out along there and then we'll move up. I'd love to know how this stuff happens. Literally pick up my rod, the lure swings around and hooks straight into the bag. I couldn't have even done that if I tried. It's genuinely in there. I'm gonna have to use scissors. Scissors was the only way I was getting that out. This is just another one of these spots where if I hook onto a fish it's going to be interesting to land. Currently one with the bush. Oh no. Terrible carp. Don't get eaten please. That's the spot. I'm just going to let that frog drift in close to this tree. The bass will always be hugging structure. I mean, every now and again they'll be out randomly in the open, but it's pretty rare. Especially during the day, they'll mainly be against the banks. Or little bits of timber sticking out. Didn't get that as close as I would have liked to. I feel like if you had a kayak, this would be absolute heaven. Great pool to just kayak up in. I'm going to start making my way back down to the front, I reckon, where we started. And move into that big pool. Because yeah, I can't go up any further. Bank's too steep. With not what I can see, there's nowhere where I can poke my head out and get a cast in. that's going to be me done. Pretty successful session. Bass fishing's been as good as what today was recently. 1 to 2 fish, I'll take it. Don't care the size. It's just been an absolute grind. Doesn't matter if it's top water or subsurface. I struggled to find medium-sized fish, let alone decent ones, so it is what it is. Now, I'm not too sure if I'm going to make this a long video or a short one. When I mean long video, I mean like, should I go out again and film more with this frog, see if we can get onto any more? I think that actually might be a good idea. But depending on how the next sessions go with the frogs, this might be 1 video or 2. You never know. So I'm going to do this outro right now just in case. Cheers all for watching. That is going to be the end of it. Hope you did all enjoy. Comment, subscribe, do all that good jazz. And yeah, that's it.